I was really messed up today when I woke up as well. Oh yeah, this puzzle thing. So we are doing the first... We are doing the first level of Watcher's Keep. We did rest for 8 hours. 8 hours should be fine, right? I think I had like 6, 7.
Yes. Very well.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Thing in this room. Oh, traps everywhere! Don't move! Don't move! Ah!
How can I help?
Don't move, guys! Stop moving around!
Not a problem.
Everybody's leaving this room.
Am I needed? I will
Yes.
do what I can.
I was getting a bit stressed there because, like, it looked like they are going to step on this. Okay. It's a bit safer now. Derprino! Hello! How are you? Oh, hey! My D&D master! How are you today? I think that the rest of the group can come in now. It's safe again.
Please.
I'm good about the strategy. Why am I not surprised? I would be more surprised if you told me I'm not going to do any D&D for a month. And I would be like, I'm so shocked that how is you plus my butt? I'm good and my butt is also good, I would say. That will never happen. Really?
Whatever you need, as you
like
wish.
never ever ever and ever. Oh, I found some old slippers. Oh, cold resistance plus 25%. It's a miracle that this moldy, misshapen footwear has not already dissolved into a pile of rancid dust. You will never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Thing like that. He's the squishiest character, so I guess he can get some slippers. Can't stop, won't stop. Never can't stop and won't stop. History, 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 history. So much history. Okay, enough history. Enough of all the history. Oh. That's for ammunition. Think. Unlimited +1 arrows. Who can use that?
I have had to drop what you gave me.
I have to drop what you gave me. Okay. If you must, then you must. So... Okay, he will get that. Our inventories. Where does he put that? So do we even need all those arrows? Probably don't need normal arrows then. We can have unlimited +1. Right? River of Plenty. So it was good to go to the first floor.
Yes. What is it? At once.
And there is a letter. Well, which one was that? This brief note is written in while looping absurd script.
Do you need something?
I need more space in my inventory. What I need. Give it to me. My inventory is always full. Really painful in this all those RPGs.
Tell me. Of course.
Okay, another note. This note is written in trembling, shaky hand. The winter chill of this holy place seeps into the very marrow of my bones. Alas, I have misplaced the tinderbox for the hearth, and without it I am unable to light the kitchen fires. The blizzard does not abate, and I fear I feel the cold touch of the grave upon my heart. Was there anything
Whatever
else?
you need. Very well.
I am here to serve. I could do no less.
Rawr. Who is having the big potions? She is. Five huge potions.
There's not a problem. Yes? Consider it done. What is it? As you wish.
What is it that you ask? If it serves the greater good.
Oh, we got the ammo box. And tinder box. The long handle attached to this flint and tinderbox leads you to believe it was specifically designed for lightning stoves, ovens, and these fireplaces. So this is what we need. Give it to me then. But the ammunition belt will be great. I will just put all this ammo in it. So much saving space with doing the first floor. I will only do first floor of the tower, so I get all these items, which makes the quality of my Baldur's Gate life better. Then I will come back for the later levels later. I think that they will be a bit tougher.
Do you need something?
Generally, I
Easily
should be a
done.
bit higher level for them.
Tell me. At once.
Tell me at once. So what's behind these doors? They're an enemy.
Have you a problem? I understand.
This brief note is written in while looping haphazard script. The word seems to be almost non-essential babbling. Shh! Calm before store. Medium green triangle gets storm in hand. Medium triangle gets storm in hand.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
So we have a couple of nodes here. This brief note is written in while looping haphazard script. The word seems to be almost non-essential babbling. Short, medium, square makes big muscle slum. The brief note is written in looping. Tough guy, long red circle is tough guy now. Brief note is written in a short, medium, square make big muscles. Tough guy, look, circus is tough guy now.
Whatever. Of course.
We interact with this. There is an inscription on the sarcophagus. Here lies our faithful servant. Despite a somewhat suspect memory in his later years, he served with duty and honor. If you wanted to, you could move the heavy lid and peer inside the sarcophagus. I guess we can. You push the heavy lid aside.
Not have come to this place.
For 1,000 years I slept in peace, forgotten by the world beyond these temple walls. Now you dare to disturb my eternal rest? Oh, I see you have brought my slippers. How thoughtful. May I have them? Sure, take the slippers. I apologize for my undeserved reaction. I will take my slippers and let you finish your work here. Look through the sarcophagus if you wish. Woohoo! He got his slippers and he was happy. Because later he was very happy he could get his slippers. I hope Nalia is not too disappointed. I gave her the slippers. She was wearing it for a while. Her feet were so nice and comfortable. And then it was like some dead guy was like, give me my slippers back. Coffee heaven. I'm getting coffee heaven, guys. Okay. He said I can look through his things. I hope he wasn't lying.
Speak, and I shall listen.
Yes?
Inside the sarcophagus lie the remains of the old priest possessions woven into the sleeve of the ceremonial robe in the following holy ritual chapter. You make a mental note of it. Holy Ritual chapter 12 verse 14. Chapter 12, verse 14. Who will remember that? Chapter 12, verse 14. 12:14. And its holy ritual.
What is it?
I have a holy rich. No.
Do you need something? Very well.
Okay, I don't know yet what we are doing here, but we will figure it out, I guess. Oh, there is the stove here. Once lit with the tinderbox. Fireplace something. Ah, few things in life are as fine as the simple pleasure of a warm fire. Who are you? I am Giltham, the temple archivist. I look after things around here, mostly maintaining the library and waking the old priest for services. But I was not expecting visitors. It seems as if the outside world has abandoned us. It is just myself and the old priest here now, wandering among the dusty archives. Thanks for your life story. Riveting stuff, really. Excuse me while I go find somewhere to take a nap. A nap? Can you tell me anything about the old priest? There is little to tell. A good man, though he has become forgetful in his old age. Perhaps you should speak with him. His chambers are near the northeast corner of the temple. No. Approach him with caution. He has developed quite a temper. When I wake him up in the morning, the only way to calm him down is to have his favorite slippers ready and waiting. Okay, well, I was already there somehow and I already gave him slippers, so I was lucky. What about the dungeon below the temple? Do you know how to get in? Slippers, you are really senile, aren't you? I think I've wasted enough time chatting with you. What about the dungeon below the temple? To open the gate, you must first perform the ritual, but only the brave or foolish venture beneath. For there are dark secrets buried under this temple. I will not go there just yet, don't worry, man. I'm a little rusty on how the ritual works. Can you refresh my memory? Within the archives, we once kept a sacred scroll describing the ritual, but lately things have gone missing. I apologize for this. Perhaps you should speak to the old priest. Can you tell me anything about the old priest? There is little to tell. A good man. Okay. Thanks for the advice. And I need to be. I would offer to give you a tour of the library, but it's so nice and warm by the fire. I hope you understand. I'd prefer to stay right here. So good. Give me more coffee. So what happened before we started speaking with them? Once lit with the tinderbox, the fireplace crackles with dancing flames which provides a cheery glow to the kitchen, and the entire room is warmed by the heat from the lively blaze. The ghost of the temple's archivist suggested I seek out the forgetful old priest that I doubt he is even still alive.
Tell me. Not a problem.
I did already approach him, I think. Okay, Holy Ritual chapter 12 verse 14. There's something like library. I don't know. I have like a couple of things I have to put together, I guess. Some tattered parchment. This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with ornate calligraphy which reads, "Place the book, bell, and candle upon the altar. Celebrate the holy name, forever praised and renowned. Summon the faithful gathered at the altar. Witness his glory and triumph. Ring the sacred bell. As it's written, the ritual has begun." This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with an ornate calligraphy which reads, "And the sacred book shall be placed upon the altar. Let the consecrated wisdom of the holy word bless the faithful. Let the bell ring forth a final time in joyous celebration of his name. Praise the triumph of eternity," and the ritual is complete. Fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with ornate calligraphy which reads, "Let the bell be rung forth a second time in honor of the Holy One. As his name shall forever ring across the lands, let the ritual candle be lit in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall forever be a glowing beacon to the faithful." The scroll provides by the Knights of the Vigil to reinforce the seal-keeping imprisoned one. This brief note is written in wild looping haphazard script. The word seems to be almost nonsensical babbling. Short, medium, square makes big muscles. Regrettably, the old priest could not remember the holy passage to be read during today's service. His noble soul is willing, yet his aging mind fails him in his honor of needs. Perhaps the discreet embroidering of the appropriate chapter and verse into the sleeve of his ceremonial robe will alleviate future embarrassments. Minsk and boost and ready! Hey Mayhem, welcome. I see that almost everybody who is coming here are like big fans of Minsk. I have him on my team, so that's good news. I like him too. I didn't really use him in the first game, because I was using Khalid and Jaheira, and Minsk would just not go without his woman, so I didn't have a space for them both. But I used him in the Siege of Dragonspear, and now I'm using him in this game. I play BG from 2000? Wow. You must have like thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. That's crazy. I didn't play it back then. I guess I could have, but I don't know if it was translated to my language, and when 2000... In 2000 I was 15. I don't think that my English was great enough to be actually playing a RPG with a lot of text in English. Was so glad when in 2021 saw that it was remastered and modernized. But do you like the remaster version? Because some people are like, oh, I miss the old things. They removed this and they removed that and they added these awkward characters like Nira. I was playing as Nira and I liked her. But she was not in the original, I heard. I was playing from 2000 to 2010 or so. Wow. Of course, at least they made a viable multiplayer. That is true. I was actually thinking that it would be maybe good to play it like one friend, one character and play through it all together. The worst thing is to like meet people meet at the same time, but it would be interesting. Oh, this is the holy book. Well, I'm playing it for the first time. I just decided, like every year now, I have like this a bit comeback to older games. Last year it was Fallout 1, 2 and Tactics for me. I was playing for the first time, and this year it is Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Like the enhanced editions, so with everything. So this is the outer. So should you put the things into the outer? Holy book.
Tell me what must be done.
I don't know where the other things are. Where's the bell and candle? I think someone else has them. Most of my games are old prior to 2013. Streets of Rage 4 is from 2018, but it's just here is from 1990s. New games for me are shit. Well, I think I like both.
Nature's servant, it is
I like
done.
to mix it up. I like oh, Jaira was there. I like to play older games. I also like to play newer games. I think I haven't researched this enough. Leave the altar for now. Yeah, I think that I just wanted to try what it will do. I think I have to study the documents a bit more. Other games were much better. There are some good games recently too. But I feel like most of them are maybe like indie titles, which are really great. But old games, like especially if they remaster them, they're great too. I like to mix it up, like a bit of the old, a bit of the new. I think I'm interested in kind of everything. I think that I'm more, I require some kind of variety, that it feels different, that the games I play are different, that maybe after Baldur's Gate I will be playing some different kind of game, like completely. Not all remasters are good. Look at Warcraft 3 Reforged. I haven't played that, but I heard that it wasn't that great. And even like maybe games, all the games like Commandos, which are getting remasters now. I feel like they improved the graphics, but from what I've heard, they just make it more buggy. So maybe you have better graphics, but it's not a good trade for having more bugs and issues with the gameplay. And I think that it's not that important. It has 0.6 from 10 on Metacritic. What? I haven't checked Metacritic, but that's crazy. 0.6. Holy moly. I was actually growing up with Warcraft 2. I really like to play it. I didn't understand it much because I had it in English and I didn't really understand English, but well, I figured it out even without the knowledge of the language, right? I was just clicking around and hey, something worked, so I kept repeating it. I played old Warcraft 3. I played that one too, but I think that I played more the second one. I played more the second one than the third one. Like hour-wise. I think that... When was the third one released? Maybe my... well, I don't know why I played so much of the second one. If his third one was not out yet, or if my computer couldn't... I actually don't remember. But I never played like the campaign in the second one. I was always like just creating custom matches and setting up enemies against me and then just trying out things. I didn't like to play like the story thing or anything because I couldn't understand it anyway, so what would the point be? So I guess I have to figure out, well... Do I need what I need? Well, that guy said... That guy said that it should be chapter 12. Holy Ritual, chapter 12, verse 14. But do I have any book which will tell me which one it is? I mean... I have 3. But... It says that it's a holy ritual, right? So this one would be... Well, it's also holy name. So I have these staggered things. I have the holy book. Oh, Blizzard, what have they done to themselves? I don't know. It's a disaster, right? I mean, I was a big fan of Overwatch 2, and that went to hell, kind of. I don't even look forward to the next one. Feels like I'm missing something. Like, I have these standard things. But if it should be a holy book, chapter 12... Chapter 12... Wait, what was it? I forgot again. Chapter 12, verse 14. I need to find it somewhere.
This is a dark place.
I could say
Tread
what, but
carefully.
you know, Twitch rules. Yeah, let's not break the Twitch rules. Even like, we could also say that for Twitch, right? You could not only say Blizzard, what have they done to themselves? You could also say Twitch, what have you done to yourself? Oh, these companies. Chapter 12, verse 14. It feels like I'm missing something.
Yes, as you wish.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Now play BG1 from scratch, made a lovely female monk. I have a lovely half-orc here. I was already playing a first Baldur's Gate with her. She's 20, 15, 20, 10, 13, 19. And she's a wizard slayer. She also kind of looks lovely. Not that orcish, I think she's more like a human. Okay, I feel like I should find something. For a half orc Venice. Yeah. Well, I think that the only person who wanted to date me was this, how she was called in Siege of Dragonspear. You'll remember her name because you played it so much. I forgot her name
Easily
now.
done.
Corvin? I think she was called Corvin. And she was the only one who wanted to date me.
These places can be home to the
I know only
harshest of
Korgan.
creatures.
Bark
They will not
your orders already. Have you played the Siege of Dragonspear? The expansion after the first game. Well, isn't she basically the one at the start of the DLC who is like accompanying you to the city? Oh, you haven't played it. You should, I think. I enjoyed it. It's basically connects to the first and the second game. I don't know if you will like it because I heard like many hardcore fans of the Baldur's Gate were like, you know, it's not originally part of the story, so it should not be made. And I'm like, for me, who never played any of it, it just felt like the rest. I didn't feel like it was worse. Like, I will shockingly even tell you that I probably liked it even more than the main game. Because you know how the main game goes. You find one boss, you defeat him, there's showing even a bigger boss, you
This is a
defeat him,
dark
there's
place.
showing a even bigger
Tread
boss, you defeat
carefully.
him, and
You
that is
need
goes
something. At
there
once.
it goes until you meet your brother. So it's not like a wow, amazing story, never heard this before. And Siege was a bit more surprising. Business takes so much time, I play mostly on weekends. I can understand that. If you run your own business, holy moly, it must be a lot of work. Still more surprised that you have even time for it during weekends. Kind of can't find anything pretty. No, I basically, if I don't work, then I sleep or play games. Just kind of can't really find anything. Maybe I have to find it in those
These
things I
places
already
contain The
have.
harshest of nature's creatures. They will not suffer intruders gracefully.
But you take the comfort of playing like Baldur's Gate or games you already played before. Like it's relaxing and comforting kind of because you know what to do and what to expect. Maybe trying different combinations and such. Something. I have the things I need to put on the altar. But it still feels like I'm missing something. Hey, Plasma got a new zoom feature. Did I? Where? Where is my zoom feature? Inside the sarcophagus lie the remains of the old priest position. Woven in the sleeve of the ceremonial robe is the following Holy Ritual, chapter 12, verse 14. I guess I already have it. What do you mean with the zoom feature? Zoom feature. This fragment of an ancient and treacherous code is inscribed with an ornate calligraphy which reads: I was trying to play with Mongin solo YOLO star, no party at all. I think that's a good idea. I had hear some people when I was playing the first Baldur's Gate who wanted to do it on their first playthrough, and I was like, I don't think you should do that. Like, it's okay to do that, but maybe not on your first playthrough because you will miss all these company and interactions, and I think they're a big part of the game, right? You will never meet Minsk. You will never know all these voice lines and memorable things and character interactions and all these things. I was like, please don't do it on your first playthrough. I guess you can agree with me, right? Like, I mean, you are doing it now. You already know the game, so it doesn't matter. But you lose part of the game if you do it without knowing anything about the game. Don't know. Getting Ragnarok in early November, Plasma? Might be PS only though. Oh, close-up camera. Is it more close-up? Did you like it more a bit further away? Or am I closer to the camera? I can go a bit away. I don't want to guys make you uncomfortable. Imagine doing 30-40 damage with your fist. Yeah, can't imagine that. One Punch Man. Don't mind, just feel. I guess you'll also level up really fast, right? Did you mean Ragnarok or Ragnarok? Sounds like I'm misspelling something. Wait, this can't be the book. This is about some enemies. This is also about some enemies. Yeah, this note I understand. That is that I know which ritual it is. It is a whole ritual and it's 12, 14. God of War Plasma. Yeah, there is one God of War for PC right now on Steam. I do not own that one. I could have had it, but I chose the Spider-Man.
You're on my naughty list.
Stand this. Hello, Zerov. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm a bit confused, I have to say. Long red circle. Maybe there's no other options. No, there are two options. This is that I should place them on the altar and summon the faithful to the altar and then things. And then there are two others. One is this one and one is this one. Let the bell ring for a second time in honor of the Holy One. And his name shall forever ring across the lands. Let the ritual candle be lit in honor of the Holy One, and his name shall forever be a glowing beacon to the faithful. I will try this one. Are you using any mods, Mayhem? I'm playing vanilla version. I usually use mods on the first playthrough only when it's like thing is broken and Data Mech, are you saving for 1 million so you can decide what game I should be playing? Let the bell ring for a second time in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall forever ring across the lands. Should let the ritual candle be lit. I will try something.
Tell me. Of course.
Since I can't figure out anything else. How much do you have right now? Well, I save and we try something. Candle, book, and... Open the book.
I'm afraid I'm the needy one now. Help me.
We should not open the book for some reason.
Yes, very well.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. The candle. You lay the book on the altar, open to the chapter of verse that were woven into the sleeve of the old priest's cloak and recite the passage. What do you do next? You ring the bell a third time. Behind you, the mirrored portal begins to glow. The gate to the lower levels is now open! Woo! Laser, you're on 300k. You just spent your million. You're crazy. Laser already saved for a game for me to play for 1 million channel points, and he has 300k again. Like, how is he doing that? That's crazy. I can't believe that I did it! I don't even know how! I don't even know how. I felt like I had
What
so
is it? Not a
little
problem.
information about what to do. But hey. Oh. Enemies.
Yes?
Nature's servant awaits.
Nature strike!
Yes!
Please! Do you need some? Consider it done. Tell me. Whatever you... as you wish.
No effect?
I'll help however I
I
can.
await. It is done.
Hmm? Yes?
Yes.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
I am ready. I am willing.
My weapon
Not
is
by
no
air.
use!
I need some healing.
I am here to serve.
My weapon is no use!
No effect?
My weapon is no use!
Oh wow! This guy just... He had just killed him in one hit!
Yes? Very well.
Holy moly. That was brutal.
Nature's servant awaits.
Maybe we should summon something.
You point,
Yes.
I punch.
Something big.
How can I help?
What is it? Not a problem.
I am ready.
I don't know what we want to do.
I could do no less.
Do you need some
What is it that you ask?
We need to kill this guy.
Simply unnatural.
Kind of fast. Well, don't they have to be beaten by a special weapon? Oh, he's dead again. That's crazy.
Yes?
Nature's servant awaits.
I think it's the big guy who's just massacring us. Caleb is here! I see you're doing Witch Escape, very nice. Also, was a pleasure to see you today. I hope you're doing well today, as usual. Yes. I am doing pretty well, I would say.
I await your need.
I'm just doing the first,
Am I needed? Yes.
I'm actually just doing the first, level of the Witch Escape.
Yes?
Do you need something?
You point, I punch.
Tell me. Very well.
I am ready. It is done.
Whatever you need.
This is simply
My weapon does
unnatural.
nothing.
I am wounded.
This is simply unnatural.
Heal her a bit.
Speak your mind.
My weapon does
This
nothing.
is simply unnatural. This is simply unnatural.
Oh, he's down. That is good. Now we should be fine. I know that those golems sometimes,
Not for air. Not for air.
Okay, we won. So good. So yeah, I decided to do the first level of the Watcher's Keep, and that is mostly because I heard that you can get a really great items there. And I already did a really great items here. I have 10 rows of resurrection, that's not here. What did I get? I got this ammo pouch, which is great. It saves space. I can, like, look how much space he has now. I got here. What else did I get here? Oh, there was something else. Oh, for potions. I got the potion. And I got this. Quiver of Plenty, which is also really great. So, Quiver of Plenty. Where is the potion? Oh, here. I kind of looked it up and I realized that potion case is only at this place. So I went here.
What can I do?
I think we are out of identifying spells now. Any pot, Harry? No, no pots. Oh, didn't I also get here fire to +4? I don't know. I got more good things here.
Yes? Consider it done.
Oh, look, there are more things. I almost didn't get them.
I'm sorry, I can't carry any more.
Swords, not words!
Swords, not words. Like pot. I don't do
I
pot.
can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
No, I can't carry anymore. So what do you guys think about my team? My team composition? Do you like it? Using that. She should be using that again. He is a werewolf and I'm using this one.
What is it?
So what happens if we go down now?
As you wish.
Can we go back up? I think it says that we can leave at a time.
More suicidal fanatics willing to die in the service of hell, I see. Or have you been forced into service, as I once was a millennium ago?
I'm not a follower of Helm, though I willingly serve him in this cause for creature. I serve no one but myself. I'm here looking out for my own interest. Forced into service? What are you talking about?
Sounds like you have been tricked into doing Helm's dirty work. Looks like we are both unwilling participants in this little drama.
Oh, lies! Stand aside and let me descend to face the imprisoned one. Perhaps you could show me the way down to the next level, and I will see if I can get us both out of this mess.
Listen, friend. We can help each other. The fact of the matter is, you cannot get through the gate to the next level unless I open it for you.
Ooh, chromatic demon.
So I'm not going to let you through the gate unless you help me end the enchantment that has kept me bound in this infernal dungeon for the last 1,000 years. Do we have a deal?
What must be done?
Glad you've decided to be reasonable. The Helmites were never
Demon!
It
Oh,
much
demon!
easier to deal with one who isn't a fanatic.
This cage I'm stuck in was fashioned over 1,000 years ago by 4 archmages who combined the power of 4 diverse elements to imprison me here for all eternity. How can I get you out? The wizards who trapped me here each had a lab on this level on the dungeon, where they worked to fashion the enchantments of my cage. Each wizard created a scepter to focus and channel his power. Only the combined power of the 4 scepters can lock or unlock my cage. Okay, I will find the scepters. What
Gather the
next?
scepter keys and place them in the 4 slots around the cage. Once free, I'll be on my way, and you can go through the gate and take on the imprisoned one. If you still want to.
He's so evil! Okay.
Do you
Well,
need
am I
something?
still able to leave?
Easily done. At once.
Yeah, I think that I will do it. We'll do it later. The
Tell me,
rest
of
of the
course.
tower.
Please.
Because I'm still in chapter 2. Ugh, they're stuck in each other
day
again.
Whatever, very well.
It's the biggest problem in this
I could do
game.
no
Such
less.
wide open spaces.
Yes,
Rest would
not
be
a problem.
welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Okay.
We must rest soon. Moo is getting squirrely.
Let's rest then.
These long days. Could we stop and rest?
But I want to use
My legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
because we have this drain thing. Wait, I don't want to cast that. I think I have someone who can remove it. I just don't remember whom.
What is it that you
Nature's
ask?
servant awaits.
Maybe it
It's a
wasn't
lot more
her.
exciting than any circus.
Yeah, lesser restoration should work. Wow, I leveled up? Use lesser restoration than me and I level up. That's great. So... should I put there? Okay, I can have one thing. I think that I started putting points into weapon style. In the worst case, I don't have to have a sword and shield, but maybe I can have 2 swords. Because, I mean, I don't really want to be using anything else than longsword when I have specialization 5 in that. I don't know if it's enough time to get 5 in something else, so I'm rather combining these things. Okay. Anybody else has this energy drain? Peak, energy drain, energy drain. Drain, energy drain. Okay. But we don't have more of these spells.
In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks.
It's a priest scroll. For the restoration.
I await your need.
As he has that. What else has restoration? Done 4. Okay, we will just rest a bit. We can get the restorations working.
You need something?
So it doesn't cost us anything if we do it with the spell.
Oh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
Soon,
Yes?
you will be able to rest. Battery is almost gone. Oh. You seem always having a problem with batteries. That's a restoration.
Do you need something?
Okay, I guess time to sleep again. Because after the restoration you kind of have to sleep. But I don't think that I'm in a time rush with anything, so it should be fine. Old and damaged. And you are watching on your phone. Oh, I should have at least used that.
I'll help however I can.
Help yourself. I think everybody is fine now.
Stand ready.
Wi-Fi. But let's change the spells, because I don't think that I need so much of the restoration now. Better if we put there cure wounds, defending harmony, cure wounds maybe. And yeah, I wanted to identify items. Small shield +2. Armor class +3. And this one is Usuno's blade +4. Minus 10% chance of inflicting electrical damage with each. Not minus 10% chance of inflicting. Hey, that's decent. Longbow +3. He already has longbow. You don't know that if it's better. Fine then. What about this thing? So great. Very satisfied with those things. I mean, this bow looks nice, but I was especially thinking it would have something more special. Because Minsk is the only one who is using longbow on my team, so It's quieter than a whorehouse on Christmas Day here. I'm sorry, Data Mech. I don't know what to do about it. It's full. Our container is full!
Tell me.
Yes?
So you are not quiet, I am not quiet, so... I guess that's double not quiet. That's already pretty good. Why are you sorry? I love it when my estate is quiet. I don't know, I always feel like when you say that no one is chatting or that it's really quiet here, I always have the feeling that you wish it was not. But I don't know. I finished my coffee. Okay, it's
There is much we
daytime.
can learn from nature. We should
Everybody
respect
is
this place.
healthy. Just thinking. I guess I could zoom. You want me to be a bit more zoomed out? I zoomed out a bit, Datamec. Is it better? Maybe it was a bit intimidating from up close. Maybe that's why no one was chatting. I was very intimidating from reading. My earbud died. I'm sorry. Sorry for murdering your earbuds. Was not my intention, believe me, please. Changed a bit where I have things now, so... I'm like, I have this arm with a microphone and I'm always thinking like, where do I want to have it? I can't have it in front of me because then I don't see the game, right? So it's like, how far away from my mouse should I have it that I will still be heard and I will see my screen? Lots of problems tonight. No problems, Data Mac.
Consider it done.
Don't say this, we have no problems. I don't know what you're talking about. No problems at all. No. Problems, that's a word we don't know. Better switch to PC. But I am on PC. Oh look, there is water. Let's go fishing. Oh, you have problems. Yeah, I would say that PC is the safe bet, Dynamic. Water is wet. Yeah, most of the time. And if you're in water, you're wet too. Let's go to the wild forest and meet Nira.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. The camp's really close.
Greetings, Nira. It's good to see you, but I'm surprised you're not already there. Let me guess, you don't know where it is. There is some sort of problem. I'm shocked.
Honestly, I'm having a bit of trouble bypassing the wards and traps we set up to keep unwanted visitors out.
I shouldn't have trained the others so well. Extraordinary talent can be such a curse. I see, so I am to assist you getting past these wards. Extraordinary talents always are, I should know. Need some help?
Tempting, but yes, let's join forces.
I can guide you to camp and you can make sure I don't die. Half-Elf's magic may represent a threat to the balance, but I think she would do less harm with us than without us.
So what do you say? Am I in or out?
I would prefer to travel without you for now.
I guess I understand. I hope you still plan to go to the camp.
I will hang back as you prefer and meet you there once you're through the work. Yeah. I don't really want her on my team. I was using her in the first game, but I want to have my team. They're perfect together. I don't like this switching companions made. Like, who am I going to kick? Maybe they're carrying some items I want to be using. Maybe they're just, like, very important for the team. Did we just stay on the road? Having epic games. What was that? Issues Plasma, everyone else has. I don't really use Epic these days. I have Epic, but I don't use it for anything right now. Oh, who is this?
Hark, wayward wanderer. I set out a fortnight ago. Turn around, turn around. The path ahead is treacherous and leads nowhere.
Tell me, friend, what I can do to aid you. I see your cart is broken down. The path I'm on is always treacherous. Whatever danger lies ahead, I'm sure I can deal with them. Nonsense, the path must lead somewhere. What do you know of the hidden camp nearby? I will tell him. Tell me, friend, what I can do to aid you. I see your cart has broken down.
You can do nothing for me. It's been a fortnight since I set out. Turn around, turn around.
Turn around. If you've been traveling so long, you must be weary and hungry. Let me help.
No, you can do nothing for me. I've been on the road a fortnight, you see. Turn around, turn around.
He keeps saying the same over and over. Oh, this Nightbot reminding me the new game releases videos, I think. I think I will change its form a bit because, to be honest, how I feel about them is it's really fun to make them. It's very time consuming to make them. I have to make them every week because they are weekly and it takes a lot of time. But at the same time, it's kind of relevant only for before the games get released, so like for a week or something. And I feel like after that, it's not that great anymore. I mean, if the games are released, who would watch these pre-release informations when they can actually see the gameplay, right? Or play the game themselves. So I was just thinking that I don't want to put that much time into it. And my idea was that maybe on stream, once per week, we could look at those games which will be coming next week and like watch the trailers together and yeah, look at the games and such, and then I can just export it to YouTube. I don't have to actually pre-record it, we can just do it on stream and then I can move it there. And it can be more like this relaxed form of it. Maybe it will be a bit longer video, but it will be more fun and it will be less time consuming and more interactive maybe. I'm not sick of them, Datamag, but these things are hard. Especially if you have a full-time job and you have to work and then stream, and then make YouTube videos, and recently I started going to gym, and then you realize it's so many things. I don't have time for anything else. Like, my time is completely gone. There's no time for anything else, and I think that is wrong. I should not be completely like, oh, if I suddenly have to do something else, I'm out of time. I don't have anything to put anywhere. That's not good. I'm not sick of it, it's just... if I was doing this full-time and I didn't have to go to work, I would have more time, and then it's okay. Maybe I can spend a day working on some video, or I can release video every 2 days. Like, it would not be a problem, because after sleeping I can just work on it, and when I'm not working on it I can go sleeping, but there's not the work thing. But combining work, streaming, making YouTube videos, some private life and other things is hard. It's really hard. It takes too much time, and I just feel like incoming game releases is relevant before the games are released, but not after. So it's also like you spend all this time making it, and then after a week nobody will ever watch it again, right? So like, compared to Stinger reviews, when I'm reviewing a game, well, review a game will still be possible to watch or interesting even later, after months to half year. I mean, I made a Monkey Island review video 4 or 5 years ago, and I still get views on it like every week. Every week maybe like 100 people somehow find that video, that review video. So even after 4 or 5 years, there's still people coming in and watching my Monkey Island video I made so many years ago, right? That will not be with the Stinger reports, because it's just, the games are out, they're out, and people can watch their reviews, their gameplay, they can watch so many other things. Why would they just watch some general pre-release info, right? It's just not relevant anymore. No, so I think that I will make some changes. I'm also thinking that maybe it's better when the time is put into something else. Like, I could be preparing something for special stream occasions or whatever. So if I have extra time, I think that, so we don't lose the Stinger reports, it could just be the form that I will do it on stream. And it will not be prepared so much. Maybe I will look up the games before, so I know what we will be talking about. But how about Fridays? Like, we could, every Friday, we could talk about next week's game releases. And maybe I could prepare some. We could watch the game trailers and, say what we think about it. If we're like, wow, this looks amazing, or like, I don't think that this will be that great. Like, what we think about it. And also then you can come with some ideas, like, hey, you forgot this game, and then we can watch that too and see. Yeah, just chatting. And then I can move it to, then I can edit it slightly and move it to YouTube, and I have a Stinger review without working for, I don't know, 5-7 hours on a video somewhere, right? And it will maybe be even better, because it will be this just chill chatting, not this prepared thing. I'm going to try, I think. No, you can do nothing for me. There's no need to be so stubborn and proud, friend. There must be plenty I can do, no matter how long you have been out here.
I've been on the road for a fortnight, and I set out a fortnight ago. Turn around.
Let's change the subject. Perhaps you can answer some of other questions.
A fortnight!
Alright then, may you enjoy many more fortnights in this desolate place. Farewell. Refusing to engage with him further was wise. I sense that he is a part of the magic that infects this forest. Normally, it would upset me to leave someone stranded like that, but he reminds me of the illusion Kala used. I don't think he's real. He's not real? He's not real? Should we check what's unreal is in his cart?
Easily done.
Oh. We are on fire. But hey, we got money. And he's gone. Gone. That was, what can I say, shocking. That was shockingly shocking. Fire shield. Tex. Did you see the ending of Whoop Ass? Datamic. Whoop ass. Nope. Oh. I actually finished it before I had to go to work.
Yes?
Should we heal a bit? I say yes to healing a bit. Group healing? I think everybody is a bit damaged, so maybe group healing. Where's our group heals? It was amazing. Wild search strengthened.
You need something?
Wow. Eerie is having a wild search here.
At once.
It's crazy. If we are casting magic here, it's just doing different things.
I am ready.
Okay, this is weird. You passed out. I guess you were very tired.
Do you need something?
Have you a problem?
Tell me. Of course.
Speak, and I shall listen.
Yes. Faster than Chick. Take a fast
Whatever
pause.
you very well.
This place is very weird. There is a snake.
Not used to such wide open spaces. Just ask, and I'll do it. Glad to be of assistance. It is about time.
Not a problem.
Ooh, speaking snake. Death awaits, half-orc. Death awaits. And I show the way. What is this? A talking snake? Why are you here? You speak? Are you a human? Have you been transformed? Death awaits? What do you mean? Death may await, but I will not prepare to die. You speak, are you a human? Have you been transformed?
Death awaits, and I show the way. I am no man, but the snake at the door of death.
So you have not been transformed. There is a danger ahead, you say.
Death and death alone. Pass me and you will see.
Anything else to add?
The death awaits.
You played this part well. I hope you're getting compensated with wars of small mice. Goodbye.
Yes? Consider it done.
Death awaits. My PC seems to have a weird chat lag issue. It doesn't seem to affect my phone.
I don't like the looks of this.
There's some kobold witch.
Oops.
Did I die? I don't even know how did I die.
Yes, very well.
That was weird.
In my father's name!
Nature's servant awaits.
What is it? Not a problem.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I.
Do you
Hamsters
need
and
something?
rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Okay, I don't know. It's really very strange. Every single time we get like insta-killed by something, and it's just so suspicious. I don't know. You know, when you get completely killed off. It's not like I have like just few HP. I'm pretty tanky.
Tell
So
me,
you know,
consider it
nothing should
done.
really kill me that easily. Should we go? I'm afraid of traps. There seems to probably be something somewhere. Too empty for it sound good. I was actually using Nira in the first game. In this one.
can I help? I will do what I can. Am I needed? Glad to be of assistance.
Whatever you, as you wish.
You can disarm the trap. Wondered if she had some potions which would help her. Master Thievery. That's just for opening trap.
Easily done.
Is it here?
Fun!
Orcs! I'll get a mage! I'll get a mage is down.
I can carry no more. I must place my burden upon the earth.
Okay.
Yes, at once.
Oh. This area.
For the needy! I won't let my friends be hurt!
That's a weird thing. This forest is really weird. And there is a spider. It's definitely interesting. Like, what is going on in here? Something is definitely weird.
The silence of nature will claim you!
Hey, there is a trap.
let me help. Always willing to try.
This trap she could disable.
What is it? Of course.
It's always good when we can do it because we get more experience, so it's really good. What is this place? Kind of weird wall. What is this? Should we be worried?
I'll certainly try.
Any traps?
Do you need very well?
Pile of gravel. What do we do with a pile of gravel? A loose assortment of small stones, excellent for throwing or sharing with friends. What? You should share it with friends. Oh, great.
Tell me, not a problem.
Best loot ever. Giant spider. Woo!
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
This is some kind of river, but it's a bit purple, isn't it?
I'm not used to such wide open spaces. Auntie never went anywhere that wasn't carpeted.
Green screen is failing me. I don't know why.
I can't help
Which
but
side?
remember what the forests in the north look like from the sky. They're so majestic.
Yes, we have to adjust it. Maybe I zoomed out a bit too much. I don't know if it was like this all the time, but I actually didn't notice. You know, my green screen is actually not that huge, so... Where's settings? Settings. I'm not logging off data mag. Fixing my green screen. Oh, what did it just do? Why do you puke? I think this is good. Kind of was kind of showing the things behind. So I don't have like a green screen wall. I have this thing you put on your chair behind you. Because I don't have the space to have anything behind me. There's my bed, so I have to have it on the chair. And then... Please don't puke. Not that pleasant. Then I can't be too much zoomed out, because if I'm too much zoomed out, then you will like see behind the green screen. I think that's what was
Whatever you
happening
need.
now.
Consider it done.
Ooh, baby wyvern.
For the greater balance! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah! The silence of nature!
Oh, we killed them.
Yes, as you wish.
You know, I'm still kind of new into the webcam thing, so I'm fixing it on the way. But of course, I welcome every feedback. Like Majin was saying something about it that the light is too bright, but if I make it darker, it doesn't work with the green screen. It has to be bright like this. Ah.
Yes?
I would like to remove their protections.
Just ask, and I'll do it. I await your move. It is done.
Wow. Using magic here is definitely doing some crazy Baldur or just shit. Hey, Pubertos! Welcome! Hey yo! Oh hey! How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice Monday. I mean, not everybody likes Mondays, but hey, at least it's almost over if we don't like it, right? Datamec, hey! Datamec is here too. Healing. Rings. For selling. I think someone made us slightly silenced. Is everybody in this area like a wild mage now? We are getting the Nira effect now. This forest is special. More coffee?
I am ready.
I have no more coffee. But I guess I should also not have any more coffee. Coffee is numb. I agree, but I already had 2 cups, like of this size. So I don't think that I should have more. I will be having a night shift, but still. I don't want to overdo it, especially in a short period of time. Shortly shoriot. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. So, what have you been playing lately? Haven't talked for a while. Anything fun? Ow! There are traps. We didn't even notice them. Nalia, what are you doing? Look, he has two hats. He has two hats. Come here, you panic dog man. It was a trick. These ones must be the ones that are so hungry. Get them. We will cut them up for stew. No. They wanted to cut us for stew. No. We are not dinner. I'm Plasma Wasp. I'm definitely not your dinner. Find someone else for dinner. Two heads are better than one. I'm not sure. Is it always that much better? Can't say that I would like to have two hats. I mean, I only have one headset. Don't you think that would be a serious problem? If I had two hats? Two heads, one headset.
Easily done.
It is above ground.
Jaheira, you should heal yourself.
What is it? At once.
It's never doing the things we wanted to do. I wanted her to heal. And she, instead of healing... Okay, yeah, let's use a potion. She, instead of a healing, did some detect magic thing.
Do you need something? Of course.
This place is weird. This place is super weird. And creepy. I don't understand anything. We can't cross here. It's so huge and dark. I've never seen anything so huge and dark before.
With you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Wait, it's 10:35 already? Why is the time running so fast? I don't like it. Slow down time. I guess it's time to cross the bridge. Yeah, I was just shocked that it's already 10:30. Well, 10:36 now. PM. I have work at midnight, so... I think I will play for like an hour or more, but still. In fact, it was so late. So I'm having so much fun, and I want to be playing Baldur's Gate all night. Why do we have to work? This bridge appears rotted and uncrossable. The water flowing beneath is polluted with magic. It has an unwholesome, eerie look that is distinctly unwelcoming. You picked up some loose gravel and cast it towards the bridge. The gravel reveals that the bridge's decrepit state is only illusion. You may cross the stream without danger. Ooh, look at that.
Tell me. Very well.
Not enough time anymore. No, I need a vacation. I do still have vacation, and I'm actually thinking if I should use the 2 weeks of vacation this year. Or not. Hidden Refuge. Because what I'm also thinking is that, like, I will have more free time, but the extra money is also always nice. Yeah. Because I already got my vacation money, so if I don't take the vacation, I will have more, because I will have the vacation money plus the work, right?
Whatever you need.
And sometimes it's nice to put the extra money into something.
Hey! Do I get to join you or what? You could use my level-headed advice, tactical wisdom, and moral clarity.
So Nira, wait here for now.
Stop. Turn around and go. There is nothing here for you.
Relax, friend. I'm here to help. Nira is nearby. She can vouch for me.
Where is she? Why isn't she with you?
Oh, I guess he has to be with me. Okay, who are we kicking out for now? I guess I have to exchange her for someone. I guess Eerie then? Games and some royal jelly for laser. Yeah, but I mean, even the equipment now I spend money on. I mean, this arm, for example, for the microphone, costs something. The key light I'm using costs something. So it's maybe not too bad to work during some vacation time I have left. Yeah, I guess I will leave Eerie here for now. Take her back after.
Do I get to join you or what? You could use my level-headed advice, tactical wisdom, and moral clarity.
I am sure you want to continue as we were.
You can go to the circus, just wait here and we will come back when we need you.
Yeah, as you wish.
Okay, Eerie is just waiting here.
I'm home!
I'm home!
Hey, hey, hey! God, that never gets old, does it? Good to see you. And you too, Talana. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Long story short, I gave away my last talisman. Teleporting didn't work, and I had to walk here from the city. This person helped clear a path through the woods.
Webcam, green screen, PC upgrades. Yeah, it costs something. Definitely it's not cheap. I mean, all the things together. I wish you guys actually see what I was starting, because I started streaming in 2016. And back then I lived at Soylen's place, and he has like this really small room in his place. Like, imagine one of the like smallest rooms you can imagine. And I had there like this table, which was like this tiny table. Now it was not that tiny, but basically on the table you could fit one monitor and a keyboard and a mouse, and it was full. There was no space for anything else. And there I was sitting. I was reading chat on my phone, and I had basically nothing. No, not a laptop. I had a computer. I never actually had a laptop in my entire life. I had a computer, but it was just one screen, keyboard, mouse, and that was all what could fit on the table. So I was like reading chat on my phone, and it was... I had like a headset with microphone on, so I didn't even have like this kind of microphone back then. And like since 2016, I got a lot of things and it improved a lot. So I know that some streamers, before they start streaming, they buy all this expensive equipment. The things I have now, right? But I collected it during the 6 years of streaming, because I was like, hey, yeah, this is what I want to do in my free time, because I do enjoy it. But I don't understand these people who just start. They don't even know if they will enjoy it, if they will want to be consistent, if they will want to keep doing it, even if, you know, the growth will not be there or whatever will happen. And just putting into it so much money when you don't know is, I don't know, a bit crazy, I call it. Like, even when I started and I didn't know, I didn't have emotes or, like, nothing. There was really nothing. It was just me turning on the stream and having nothing. But it's normal. I think that's how people should start. Because you're trying it for the first time. You don't know if you will like it or... So, it's kind of fun how it improved. Also, my chair was not like this gaming chair. I was sitting on a normal hard chair.
Stop giving them dirty looks, Hayes. You have no reason to be suspicious.
Why is the music so loud? They're a good sort.
Perhaps I misjudged you. I'm Hayes.
Hey, Hayes.
Pardon, my husband. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Talana.
A pleasure to meet you as well, Talana. And you, Hayes.
Great! I can really feel the bond in me. Let's get down to business quick, though. As you might have guessed, we need help against the Thayans.
They have an organization that's kidnapping, studying, and doing who knows what else to wild mages. They call it the Order of Eight Staves.
Talana, Hayes, and I created the Hidden Refuge about a month ago.
It's more than a sanctuary. It's our little way of organizing efforts against the Red Wizards. I haven't been back in a while, so Talana probably had some news. Do you have any questions before she tells us what's been happening? How did you three meet? You got a laser, better upgrade soon. No, laser is already fully upgraded. He delivers coffee and all. There is probably no upgrade for that. How did you three meet?
I just come to Ethkatla, and I saw these two in the Bridge District. There was something familiar about them.
You read only part of the text. Wild Mages users are pretty fascinating, turning heads wherever they go, you know? Or maybe the smell of synced hair tipped me off.
Don't be silly, Nira. You weren't nearly close enough to smell us, and I hadn't had a wild surge for days.
Oh, right, thanks. Warning, Talana is so literal-minded.
If you tell her she needs to catch 40 wings, the next thing you know, she will be pawing carefully at her eyes. Understood. Now, where were you?
Oh, right. So, Hayes and Talana noticed me following them and thought I was an agent of the Order.
They cornered me, and well, we all let loose. The only reason we didn't fry each other was because the coward wizards showed up. They gave us their little warning. The three of us started talking, and we realized what we had in common. The rest is history.
Anything else you want to know?
Tell me more about the Order.
Beyond their eagerness to hunt us down like stray kobolds, we don't know much.
Their interest in wild magic certainly doesn't seem extraordinary. I mean, I'm a wild mage, right? But I'm into other things too. Really long walks, carrying lots of gems and crossbow bolts, men with beards, the list goes on. But the Order is obsessed. So it
The woman you
sounds.
saw, Laneth,
Laneth?
seems to be their leader, at least in awe.
It seems like every Taiyan I've ever met is another Taiyan's puppet. But who knows who is really pulling her strings? Tell us the latest news, Talana.
Very well. After you left, Nira, I was able to recruit 2 wild mages. With your rescue of Merith,
She got here safe then? Oh, that's great. Merith is the little girl I gave my
Oh yeah,
talisman
the
to
little
in
girl.
Akatla.
right. With Merith and the 2 new wild mages, there are now 11 of us.
Tried to recruit one more, an elven mage named Daxus, but he refused.
Really? Did your husband give him a dirty look?
Did your husband give him a dirty look?
No. He said that he was too famous and too powerful to be kidnapped by red wizards. He doesn't really understand the danger of the Order.
Another problem that's come up. Noctur. That's our magical artificer. Plasma Wasp has run out of materials for the talisman of the Hearthfire that teleport us to the camp.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. Sounds like we've got lots of work to do.
Feel free to look around the camp and talk to people if you do want to help out. Noctur would be a good person to start with. Thank you, Nira. I'm glad to help.
We'd be grateful for any help you could give.
Please speak to me before you leave the refuge. I think Daxus could be in grave danger. It would be wonderful if you could convince him to come here soon. I hope we can do something. I've always wanted to help a grassroots organization take action against a powerful oppressor. Hey, maybe we don't have to have Nira anymore in the squad.
What is it?
Maybe just for these introductions.
Do you need something?
Well, what does the quest? Is the music too loud? I feel like the in-game music went up for some reason. Music volume. Now I can almost not hear it. Maybe I did it too much. I like the music, but maybe sometimes it's like louder out.
Tell me.
So what does the quest say now? Nira's hidden refuge. I've made the acquaintance of a woman named Talana and her husband Hayes at the hidden refuge, a camp they are near established to protect wild mages from a red wizard organization called the Order of Eight Staves. Talana mentioned I should speak to her about an elven mage named Daxus. I might also speak with some of other hidden refuges. Okay,
Easily
well,
done.
what if I get eerie now?
Hello.
You really want me to go? Constant peril and endless hikes aside, I thought we were having fun.
Sorry, Nira, you must go now. Perhaps you can join me
Very
later.
well. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Whatever at once.
Okay. Thanks for the introductions. Safe.
Sorry I was abrupt earlier. Did you need something?
Hello. Hey, yes, I had some questions for you.
Okay, shoot.
Tell me about Talana.
She's my wife. You've met her. If you want to know more about her, she's standing right over there.
I see, I can ask you something else.
Okay, shoot.
Tell me about yourself. What did you do before all this?
I made money trading in clothes and textiles. Now, as you can see, I stand in the middle of the woods and guard lunatics.
It's quite a change. Can I ask something else?
Okay, shoot.
Can you tell me anything about the other wild mages?
Nothing nice. If you're curious about them, talk to them.
Wow, he is so sharing. Very well. Birthday suit.
Okay, shoot.
You think he has a birthday suit? Nah. Has the other been much trouble?
That's why we're here, isn't it?
Oh.
Okay, shoot.
Guys just doesn't want to talk to me very much. Okay, let's talk to Talana.
Hello again. I
hope looking around to convince you to help.
The elven mage I mentioned, Daxus Terralome, is at Delasar's Inn in Athkatla's Bridge district.
I'm not sure how he spent his days, but evenings he can be found in the inn's common room. Please go and convince him to come to us. He's certain to attract the Order's attention soon, if he hasn't already. Oh no, he could get killed or imprisoned. Elven mage Daxus Terralome is in a Delasar's Inn in Athkatla's Bridge district. Okay, go to Bridge district. I have to remember that. Bridge district. Consider it done. I may do this, but can I expect for my efforts? I don't have time for this. I do have time for this. Consider it done.
Thank you so much. My husband is journeying to Athkatla for supplies.
Thank you so much. My husband is journeying to Athkatla for supplies. I will make sure his visit overlaps with yours. Ideally, you would use one of Noctur's talismans to send access to us. But if Noctur can't forge one in time, Hayes can escort him here. Hayes will be south of Delasar's if you need him. I will set out immediately then. I need to take care of a few things first, but you can trust me to get this done. Okay, so thank you so much. My husband's journeying to Athkatla for supplies. Make sure to visit overlaps with you. I don't know, use it.
Good, good. Do you have any questions before you get going?
Where is this Noctur? I guess he will be here, maybe. I would like to hear more about Hayes. Is he your husband?
And he's a good man to put up with all this.
I know he would rather be back in Athkatla or in Trademeet, but our talents as wild mages mean we can't live ordinary lives, not until the Tyan threat in Amn is gone anyway. He may seem gruff, but as his wife, I can tell you that he is tolerant and kind. What is this emote? That's pretty cute.
Any other questions?
I would like to hear... Tell me about Daxus. How will I recognize him?
An odd character. But
He's
look at the
elf.
company I keep.
He seemed overconfident, like many wild mages I've met. He has an independent streak that's less a streak than an entire canvas. You will see what I mean when you meet him. Don't worry about being able to recognize him. That won't be a problem. Not that many elves there. Note emote. Cute. This is very cute.
Any other questions?
How do you feel about the hidden refuge?
Nira is passionate about it, and her passion is somewhat contagious.
Yeah. I think that Nira herself is very contagious.
I just wish it weren't necessary.
Hayes and I are willing to do whatever it takes to keep our magical brothers and sisters safe, but I would rather have a quiet home in the city than hide out here. But the refuge is far, far better than rotting in some red wizard's laboratory.
Any other questions?
Has Nira been helpful?
More than helpful. The hidden refuge simply wouldn't exist if not for her.
It was her idea to set up camp here, to install the magical wards, and to recruit other wild mages to the cause.
Any other questions?
No, farewell.
Farewell. Tomorrow be with you, and may you find Daxus less stubborn than I did.
Okay.
Yes?
We should talk to others.
Who are you? It don't matter. Want some rye? Course you do.
I need to sneeze. Oh. Sorry. It was really fast. I am Plasma. Who might you be? You sell drinks?
Nah, I just try and keep camp spirits up for free. No selling.
There's nothing to do in the woods but drink and do as the beasts do. But there ain't no beasts here, just loons, if you catch me. So it's like my ma used to say, drinks my husband, drinks my lord, and drinks my tryst when I get bored. I do have some question if you don't mind. You are a dwarf and a wild mage. I have never heard of such thing.
Aye, it's odd enough.
But you've heard of a dwarf who likes to drink, I'm sure, so at least I'm half right, eh? I meant, no offense. Or at least half wrong.
None taken, none taken. I was just toying with you. Now, as to your question.
Any bears in the woods and a few very brown rabbits. Now, as to your question, don't know why, but since I was the last, there was always two things I wanted more than anything else in life. To make my foes go whoosh and strong, and less drink. I had talent, eh? Rare talent, wild talent, lost my clan because of it, but there is some trades worth making.
Is that all, or do you have something else that needs asking?
I do have another
Go ahead
question.
and ask.
How did you come to
That's
be
quite
here?
a tale. I'll just give you the short version.
I was one of the very first Talana and Nira rescued. I was already in the Order's clutches when those two flanked my escorts and let loose with some of the wildest heaven-having stuff I've ever seen.
Nahal's reckless dreamer is some spell, I'll say.
Anyway, I made myself home here quick enough after that.
Is that all, or do you have something else that needs asking?
I do have another
Go ahead
question.
And ask.
Fine, I don't have questions anymore.
What is it?
Let's check what you have in here. Some spell and money. I guess they don't mind. Hey, they changed order. I don't like that. Let's change them back. Okay.
Do you need something? Consider it done.
Now I confused myself.
Tell me. As you wish.
Okay, I should talk to Noctur.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
You, so I trust you're a good sort. She has done so much for me, for Talana, for everyone. I am Noctur, also known as Noctur the Fizzle.
Not the most complimentary subject, but apt. What can I do for you? Greeting, Noxtor. Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself?
Hey. Well, I was among the first to see the wisdom in setting up camp here.
I think I speak for all of us when I say I hope it's temporary measure that the threat from Tay will pass, or at least diminish. But while it is strong, I feel we have no choice but to band together and do what we can to protect our own.
As for me, what can I say? I'm from Bristol, a trade city here in Arm.
I have a fair hand with metal and wood. Some have called me a craftsman. I call myself a tinker. It's a bit less pretentious. I do have a knack with certain magic items.
Is there anything else you want?
Is there anything else? Tell me, why do they call you the Fizzled?
Have you ever seen wild magic at work? If you have, consider yourself lucky.
It rarely works at all. I'm particularly prone to having spells fizzle.
I have a theory that the magical energy that seems to fizzle is really just stored up inside me.
It helped me do what I do best, craft magical trinkets. But it's just a theory, and it's possible I developed it to make myself feel better.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Tell me about the talisman of the Hearthfire.
They can only be used once, and the components to create them are quite costly. But in these dangerous times, they are necessary.
You need it. You really need it. So we can teleport the guy here. I guess it will be faster, because if we would be traveling down there by foot or horse or whatever, it will take time and it will be more dangerous. I don't suppose you would be willing to search for and donate some of the things I need. I would be happy to help in any way I can.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful!
You do not have second thoughts when you hear what the items are.
Okay. What the items are? Pig's ass or something?
One talisman of the Hearthfire requires a silver necklace, 2 diamonds, and 3,000 gold pieces.
I could have these things. One over and expensive. I should probably have diamonds, necklace, and gold pieces. I don't spend the gold. I melt it down and must have a large supply so I get things just right. Very well, consider it done.
Excellent. Return to me with the items, and I should be able to make a talisman in short order. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Do you sell any of your magical crafts?
No. Most of the items I make these days would not be of much use to adventurers.
Crafting such things is within my power, but I have my work cut out for me, mending and making things for the camp.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Farewell. I have silver necklace. Do I have diamonds? I have 1 diamond.
Whatever you need. Easily done.
Just the person I was hoping to see. Are you ready for me to make a talisman of the Hearthfire?
At once.
I need 1 more diamond.
Ah, the agents of the Society of the Black Mantle. We thought you might come for us. Good thing we have an assortment of items with which to defeat you.
You must have me confused with someone else. My name is Plasma.
It is? Well, you're not part of the Society as far as we know, unless you're in disguise like that troublesome genie. We knew it. We saw the twinkle in your eye just now. Go on, go on. We have our mortality and the dismal destiny of our kingdom to contemplate.
Our heir is enslaved by an evil wizard for all we know, and may at this very moment be cleaning a chicken coop on some forlorn crag. You seem to be in quite a state. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we've always solved our problems by ourselves, and in the most ludicrous ways imaginable. Off with you.
I take my leave of you with pleasure, your majesty.
Cedric, you bumbling bird. Where are you?
Yes, of course.
I don't know. We need one more diamond. Where do we get it?
What is it? Very well.
Whoa, long time no see. Wait, I guess you just have one of those faces, man. Who are you?
That voice.
I'm standing here, relaxing in the breeze, you know.
Who are you calling man? I'm a woman. My name is Plasma.
Totally. I can see it. Don't let it get to you, though. Man is just a label, you know. It's like, not what you are, it's just what I'm calling you.
That was a deep thought. Very deep. Fine, I have questions I would ask. If explanation wouldn't satisfy anyone, but I will overlook it for now. Tell me your name.
Zaviak, good to meet you. What was your name again? Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. You see all these trees around us?
Yes, of course I see the
Do
trees.
you see them? I could stand here and watch them
He's
for hours.
crazy.
This forest is like...
He's
immense.
nuts. Not that big.
Oh, it does say that. Think of the little bugs and the big old trees and all the stuff in between. It's everything. It's like the whole universe rolled into a ball of wild green forest life. You know, I really wish Wilson were here. He'd love to see this.
Wilson?
That's right. Best bear in the world. That guy had heart, you know. Anyway, I haven't seen him around for a bit. Tell him I said hey if you see him. I'm gonna get back to doing the brews.
Zaviak, an alchemist at the hidden refuge, expressed interest in seeing Wilson, the best bear in the world. Where is Wilson? No! No! Where is Wilson? Wilson, where are you? It's night time now. Okay, what does it say? Zaviak, an alchemist at the hidden refuge, expressed interest in seeing Wilson, the best bear in the there must be some bear. Well, I don't know what to do with
Do you
that.
need something?
Hopefully the bear is
Not a
going to
problem.
show up at some point. I need one more diamond somewhere.
I've heard of you. I'll make this short. I'm Reginald. You're not. Talk's done.
Oh. Oh, I'm Reginald and you're not Reginald, so I'm not going to talk to you. Where do you come from, Reginald?
A tribe in Damara. Banished for my wild magic. No more talking. Go.
A half-orc wild mage, eh? You must have a fascinating story.
Idle chat makes me angry. Go.
But I'm also an half-orc.
Why are you still here? I said go.
I will leave when I choose. I'm here to help you people. Relax, Reginald. Perhaps you're unhappy because you have had a good long talk in a while.
That's it. I'll give you one chance to walk away, else I attack.
Very well, I'm walking away. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Greetings. I am Amanis Kal, lately of Kalimshan. This is my son, Kirik. Welcome to the hidden refuge. I overheard Helena speaking to you. I hope that you can help us. You must have many questions. If you have any for me, I'd be pleased to answer them.
How did you come to be here, Amanis?
Not long ago, I fled to Athkatla with my son.
I took a room that overlooked the water. It was quiet, but I was very afraid the red wizards would find me and Kirik. I was also afraid that I would soon run out of money.
By chance, I overheard another guest at the inn, an elf named Daxus, discussing a wild mage camp.
I can't give him money, Goat Datamek. There's no option where you can just give people something. You can give them if they will ask for something, but... Or like, if they are traders, then you can trade, but... Other than that, there are no game mechanics which would allow you to just, throw money at everyone. You cannot imagine my astonishment. He was speaking to Talana. I interrupted, explained myself, and implored her to take us here. Kirik has the talent too, a fact with which I struggle.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else?
How did you come to be here, Amanis? You are from Kalimshan?
Yes, I am a Kalashite, originally from the great city of Kalimport.
As a traveling performer, however, I have not stayed in any one place for long since I was a child, though I never left Kalimshan till recently.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else?
What happened to Kirik's father?
Alas, his death is partly why I am here, so far from the country that I know and love.
He was also a wild mage, and together we used our unique gifts to entertain. I know now how foolish and dangerous this was, but performing gave us places in the world and chance to raise our son well.
Emissaries of the Order saw one of our performances and killed my husband on the spot.
Killed him. I was lucky and escaped, fleeing with my Kirik to Anne. Forgive me for crying. We have a saying in Kalimshan, the ocean is made of a mother's tears.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else?
Nothing more for now. Thank you, Amanis, and farewell. Meredith.
Hi there.
Oh,
friends
hi
with
there.
Joanna, right? I'm Meredith.
Yeah, Meredith. Hello, Meredith. Yes, we are.
I'm her friend too. Hayes is not my friend, though. Don't tell Talana, but he is mean. Anyway, Talana, she's been real good to me since I came here.
Sure she has. She seems a pleasant sort. You can bribe people. Well, you can bribe people if there is an option. Like chat option to bribe people. Like it would be like 1, 2, 3, these things. Then you can. But if there is no chat option, then you can't. I'm sure she has. She seems pleasant sort.
Yes. I like Miranda too. She's funny.
There aren't many other girls in the camp except for Kirik's mum, and she always seems sad. Kirik is a boy, but he's fun anyway. I'm glad he is here.
Hi.
Hi.
I really miss my mom though.
I understand. I never knew my mother, and I lost my father, the one who raised me. Anyway, my other father is gone too, I suppose.
Hey, I didn't know my dad, and you didn't know your mom, so we're kind of the same, you and me. You know what? My mom gave me a hairband that was hers.
And hair was so pretty and long, much longer than mine. I lost it right before I came here. I wish I could have it back. I will look for it, Meredith. If I find it, I will bring it back to you.
Really? That would be great.
That would be great.
Disappear? I was where the big bridge is in the city.
Bridge District? I think I lost it near some boxes close to where the witch chased me. There were many crates in that part of the bridge district. I will look for it there.
I hope you find it and bring it back. I think you will. Bye.
Bye. Boo says we should find that hairband. Boo believes the children are our future. Yeah, Boo is right. We will.
Tell me.
And Kirik.
Consider it done.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Hi. Hello there. Good evening. Who are you? Forget it, child. Goodbye. Good evening. Bye. Hello there. Hi. What is your name, boy? I'm here. Important business. Can I ask you some questions? Oh, no. No. Bye. Okay. The shortest conversation ever.
As you wish.
Cedric! Cedric! You bumbling bird! Where are you?
Hey, there is someone here.
What? Oh, greetings.
What's wrong? You seem to be looking for something.
Yes, I am looking for something. Somebody, in fact. Somebody's, to be most accurate of all. Abby,
Somebody is.
Fine, Chanticleer, Evo, Lucy, and Nectar. Seen them about?
These people aren't your friends. They are lost.
They aren't people. They're very different from people. They're wise and fast, beautiful, soft and agile.
What are they? Bribe keys, control shift plus B. Okay.
The cats. My sweet
Cats!
little babies.
Ooh. You missing your cats? Perhaps I can do something. Tell me more about you.
I'm buried Ding. My
Dink.
father was Barbold.
He's better ding ding dong.
My mother was Ismera Ding, nay Dang.
Yeah. Born and raised in Am. Discovered my wild mage at the age of 33. Employed for 42 years as a tax clerk in the government district. Great dislike for rhubarb. Most importantly, my cats are missing. Thank you. Now what happened?
There were cats in the area when we settled here. I began feeding them. Soon I had a small colony.
It was wonderful, and they seemed to love me as much as I loved them. But then, curse my luck! A wild surge from one of my spells sent them scattering. I've called and they do not come. I would like to help you, but tell me something about yourself first. I will do what I can to find them.
There are 8, and they can only be in one place now. The wild forest.
Just take this food and lure them to you. If you bring all 8 back, I will give you a reward. I apologize if I was rude earlier. Think nothing of it. Farewell, Barrett. I will return with your cats. Okay. You have a cat hunting quest. But we can't really hunt them.
Easily
I guess
done.
it's more like a cat luring quest. Have we talked with Meronda? I think we have.
You're back, I see. What can I do for you?
Oh! Where are we going? Well, where can I find a diamond? I kind of need a diamond. There are players which can guarantee diamond be found. Because I only need one. Look for it. I don't want to just wait for ages to find a diamond. think I probably had diamonds and I sold them. Maybe I should just, you know, find some of the vendors.
Yes? At once.
Work dinner? I already had dinner. I will have work at midnight. So yeah, I will just do a little bit.
Of course.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never
Speak your
imagined
mind.
that we would be doing such great things.
What is it? Very well.
Maybe we can find the cats. This brown oily rule has a distinctly fishy odor.
Do you need something? Not a problem.
Maybe I can find the cats, but I don't know if I will have time for it. I will also have to get ready for work. I think I have like 6 minutes or something. Wow. It's so nicely glowing at night, isn't it? I like the glow.
Where can I be of most use? Of course.
Tell me.
Rep.
Consider it done.
Oh, there's a cat. Okay, let's
Whatever, as you
use
wish.
it. Use it on the cat.
Yeah, easily done.
Oh, okay. And I have them in my inventory, at least that's good. I'm heading out Plasma, probably online tomorrow evening, but not sure of plans yet.
What is it? At once.
Of course, Date Meg. Have a nice evening. I fully
You need
understand. You have things which needs to be done. I won't be here for that long, much longer. Come on, catch the cat. Woo! Second
Tell
cat.
Me. Of course.
I don't know if we will have time to catch all the cats. Oh, another cat.
Whatever you need.
Catch the cat
very
quest. Now we have 3 cats. I have 3 cats in my pocket. Oh, that's a cat. Be a kitty cat.
Yes.
Coming. Perhaps I should save the game here. I think that it's better to have a bit more time than less time. What's the stream number? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? I think this is the stream number 18 of this game. It's a really long one. Oh, I can take off my headset maybe. Better. It's not squeezing my head anymore. No, I don't mind usually, but my hair was a bit wet at the start of the stream still, I think so. I think it's not wet anymore. So that was it for today, I think. I think that tomorrow will be more time for playing. I don't work night shift tomorrow, so I will be able to play longer, and I will still continue playing Baldur's Gate 2. I think that soon I will get to the point where I can continue the main story and we can get through the game somehow. I'm still in chapter 2, I haven't really done any much. I was mostly doing side quests now, and this Nira thing is probably also some side quest. But I'm slowly running out of side quests so soon. Because it's crazy, because I'm in chapter 2 and I have 70 hours in the game. So I possibly did all side quests possible, and maybe there will be just main quests later. I think some side quests will maybe show up on the way, but it will be a lot of main questing. But it's a long game and it's a lot to do there. But it's really enjoyable. I do love the game. Baldur's Gate 3 will be probably also really amazing, I think. So let me go and get ready for work, and I will be back tomorrow. After I get some sleep. And we have pizza for dinner, homemade pizza. And I will have my coffee, so up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice evening and good night. Ta-da, ti-dee, ta-doo! Stingers up.
Choo!